Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Welcome to Movie Making for Newbies. I am the Talent, and I will be your guide on your journey to learning the basics of movie making. Come with me. First, we'll talk about Part 1, prepping your movie and what equipment you'll need. The first thing you'll need is a camera. Any camera will do, as long as it takes video. Next, you'll probably want a tripod. This is to keep your camera steady. Unless you want a handheld look, you'll want a tripod. And the most important thing you need to make your movie? Why, a couple of friends, of course. Thanks, guys. You can get back to work. Hello again. Welcome to part 2 of the process, shooting the movie. In this segment, I'll let you in on old director secrets that have stood the test of time, from shot types to camera movements. Why don't we go outside? First shot I'll tell you about is the long shot, or establishing shot. This is a general shot used to set up the location of the upcoming action. Next up, the wide shot. This shot, although different in scope, is similar to the long shot in that it gives the audience an idea of the location. In a wide shot, the talent's full body will be present in the frame. Moving on to the medium shot. This shot is a closer look at a character and often used by directors to introduce new characters to the audience. A medium shot will normally be framed from a character's waist to the top of their head. And now for the medium close-up. This, like the medium shot, brings the characters closer to the audience. It is used to show specific actions of characters and is normally framed from the upper torso to the head. And getting even closer to the character, we have the ever-popular close-up. Are you ready for yours? This shot moves closer still to the character, showing the audience facial expressions and emotions, and is framed from the shoulders to the top of the head. And now for the extreme close-up. This is framed from above a character's eyes to below their mouth, and gives the audience an even closer look of what the given character is feeling or experiencing. And now the over-the-shoulder shot. This will typically be used during dialogue between two characters, and it is literally a shot over the shoulder of one of the characters, showing the reactions and emotions of the other. And now the point of view shot. This is used to simulate the view of the character, using the camera as the character's eyes while they are performing a given action. Before we move on, let's talk about headroom. As the name suggests, it's the space between a character's head and the top of the frame. Let's show you just a little too much, too little, and just the right amount of headroom. Okay, now that we have the basics of framing down, let us move on to the exciting world of camera movements. Come on! So, we will begin by talking about the pan. This is a tracking shot following a character's movements along a horizontal axis. For example, tracking a car driving by or a person walking by. Super! Let's move on to a tilt. This is a camera move on the vertical axis. This can be used to watch a person standing up or sitting down or establish a location, such as a skyscraper. Let's have a look. Next is the zoom. This could be a built-in function on your camera or its lens. It allows the operator to move closer or further away from the subject. This can be used to reveal something or to build tension within a scene. And there you have it. Some helpful hints for you noobs out there to help make your masterpiece. That does it for part 2. Stay tuned for part 3, cutting the movie. Oh hey, welcome back. So I was just editing the movie we just shot. Why don't you come take a look? So first of all, let me give you a little background on editing. A movie is just a bunch of shots edited together in a proper sequence using a non-linear editing program. Here are some examples of some interesting transitions. The fade, the dissolve, the hard cut, and here's a wipe. Your choice of edits and transitions in your movie will affect the tone and feel of the film, so choose wisely. Don't give up. Keep practicing and you'll learn what works best. So, before you go, let me give you a couple tips. First of all, always have a screenplay, or at least an outline. This will help you stay on track during your day. Secondly, when using a location, always make sure it's okay with the property owner. You don't want to get into any sticky situations.
Y'all are in the wrong yard.
Ah!
You guys have fun making your movies now.